Hello everyone and welcome back to this episode of Nobody Watch. Hello everybody and welcome back to this episode of Nobody Asked, the show where I do things nobody asked for. My name is Saffron. Today it's just going to be kind of a rant style type of video. Also, I am in the process of getting my voice back because I lost it, so that's why I sound like I've smoked about 30 cigarettes in the past 24 hours. I in fact did not. Today, as you can see from the title, I want to talk about something that's very near and dear to my heart. Cringe. I feel like I have a huge problem with my social anxiety in that I am convinced that everything I do is cringe. And I think a part of the problem is that I care a lot about what other people think of me. And that is not what I want to do. We all care a little bit about what other people think of us, or I should say most of us care, but I care a lot. Like, I literally care so much that sometimes I feel like I have a lot of trouble telling people how I feel because I don't like to handle other people's emotions. I don't like to take them on because as soon as somebody expresses like a negative sentiment towards me, I really internalize it. It's hard to explain, but I'm convinced that everything that I do is cringe. I'm convinced the video that I'm making right now is cringe. And my entire YouTube channel is kind of cringe. And I don't feel this way about other people. I don't know, other people can just do whatever. It's more just I just have this whole internal complex about myself. And at the end of the day, what would make things easier is if I were to actually be realistic, nobody gives a fuck about me. In the sense where nobody cares if I'm being cringe. I guess ultimately the reason that I'm thinking about this a little bit more is because in the past 3.5 years that I've been filming this vlog, I haven't really actively advertised it to strangers ever. I don't tell people I have a vlog until I absolutely have to. And the reason isn't because I'm not proud of it, maybe a little bit. But the reason isn't that I don't think it's good. I just am convinced that people are gonna judge me if they were to find out. And the thing is it a little bit cringe that I have a YouTube channel? Yes. But should I not embrace it? At this point, I can't just be oh, it's just something that I do. I've been doing it consistently for about 3 years now. Is it almost worse that I'm trying to hide it in a sense? I mean, obviously the vlogs are I would say they're very intimate. I am showing a lot of my life, and obviously I can't show everything. There's a lot of stuff that goes on in my life in the backgrounds that doesn't get shown in the vlog because it's private, and it doesn't need to be completely accurate to how I live my life. I would say I'm pretty honest on there, but I'm not completely transparent about everything that's going on in my life. I don't really care to advertise that I have it only because I think they're so special and close to me, but I just don't want to be embarrassed, I guess, about it. I don't want to be as shy about it. I wish I could just own it and just be yeah, I have a YouTube channel, whatever. I don't care to be famous. I don't care to monetize the whole YouTube process, but I do have it, you know? I just wish I was more confident. I guess that's the takeaway from what I'm trying to say here. I need to embrace the cringe. I know I'm talking specifically about the vlogs, but the cringe invades every aspect of my life. I think it's cringe every time I leave a social interaction. I'm everything I did and said was stupid. I literally was the most embarrassing person ever. Happens a lot, especially if you go out and you're drinking a little bit, you get the classic anxiety, but it applies to when I'm sober as well. I leave situations where I was fully sober the whole time and I'm just I acted definitely normal, and I'll leave the situation being I was horrible. I literally was awful. Why am I thinking about myself that much? I need to actually chill the fuck out. I need to chill out. I need to stop thinking that everything that I do is cringe. Or, you know what? Even if I can't stop thinking that everything I do is cringe, I need to kind of embrace the cringe. I'm sorry I don't have a more clear takeaway for this video. I was just hoping to rant a little bit, and I'm actually doing my first podcast tomorrow with a former coworker from Sasamat, and it's really cool. Like, I've never been on a podcast before, so it's exciting, and he obviously wants to talk about the vlog, and it's a bit scary because I usually don't really feel all that comfortable talking about it. Like, I always feel really shy and scared about it, because I guess in a sense, like, the vlog is a creative, this whole channel is like a creative endeavor. Even if I don't really have any intentions to monetize or make a career out of it, it's still like a piece of creative work that I've done, and I put myself out there every week to post a video. So it's a bit nerve-wracking to potentially expose yourself to have extra traffic on your channel, you know what I mean? Like, right now I've just let everything happen very organically because I don't really want to put myself in a position to be too exposed. But I don't know, like, I should in theory be proud of myself for doing this stuff. So I'm just trying to come to a place where I actually embrace the stuff that I do and that I enjoy doing, so that I can just feel a little bit more comfortable. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. And I guess that's it from me today. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.